Hello. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I'm going to try to make it a priority and a focus to make sure to get these done so you guys can stay in tune with what's going on and how I am managing to continue to train and just everything that goes into continuing to be a hammer thrower and a professional athlete, and like the journey to become a professional athlete. I want to make sure that you guys stay in the loop with everything. So I'm in Kentucky. I'm at my parents' house, and I will be here for a little while. And so I had to, recently I've been throwing off of a plywood board, which isn't really ideal for training. It's kind of like just a temporary thing. So I'm really hoping that either I can find a place to go throw, or we can pour a throwing pad here on the property. But ideally I would go find a place to throw on this flat, smooth surface, and have a place where it's kind of the grass is maintained and stuff. So ideally, like at parks and stuff, a lot of people would say, well, why don't you just go to the high school track or the middle school track and throw off of their rings? But because hammer has a bigger radius and orbit for the event, the discus cages really aren't ideal to throw out of, because sometimes you hit the cages and you can either damage the cage or you could damage the hammers. So just finding a smooth surface to throw off of into a well-maintained field or area or something would be more ideal. Now here, there's a cow pasture. The grass is tall, and there's cow pies everywhere. And we'd have to buy all the cement, pour it, make sure it's smooth. So I'm gonna go try to scout out the area in town to see if there's any areas I can throw in. And actually that'd be kind of nice too, because then I'm just off by myself and can go throw. I am training weightlifting at a local gym in town. I have been doing that since I got here about a week ago. It has fabulous equipment, has lots of different equipment. It has everything I need for my weight training. So that has been really great. So literally everything I have is available to me, or I need it's not that hard to figure out what I need to continue to train. So as I'm sitting here out on the back patio doing my weekly planning, I always do my weekly planning, see what I have coming up, coordinate with other people's schedules, have my goals, and I always categorize it in different areas of my life, depending on what needs to be focused on or what I have coming up. Some categories, you spend more time and attention on those projects or events or a to-do list, but I always usually have something in each of the different categories. And that is what helps me stay focused, because, as a mom and as a soon-to-be multiple business owner, because I'm working on 2 businesses right now, and training and, callings for church stuff and my other work stuff that I have, it's really hard sometimes if you're not organized and disciplined to stay on top of everything, including like my health, like my nutrition and everything. So that's what helps me stay focused, and I know that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to if I sit down, if I have the discipline, the determination, the organization to structure my days to get this done. Coach, I'm about to finish my training cycle. This upcoming week is my last week of this training cycle, and we officially start a fall training with Coach. And there are usually 4-week mini cycles for strength training, and that's specific to the weightlifting. And then there's also a specific training for throwing hammer. And throwing hammer isn't just throwing hammer. There's drills, there's throwing heavy implements, there's throwing light implements, because there's different aspects to hammer, such as strength and speed and technique. And so Doing different drills and throwing different weighted hammers definitely helps in different areas. And every thrower is going to be different. So what may be a strength for one thrower may be a weakness for another. So you have to specifically train on what you need to do. And so that's what the whole, assessing your training, see how it's going, assessing your technique in your throwing. So always assessing and adjusting as you go along. And that's like in our lives too. That's with any goal-oriented, any project, you assess and readjust. You assess, you readjust. And you just work with what you have until you have something better or better. And so I'm always applying those things into my training, and into, anything, into being a mom, into, building my businesses, into working, stuff like that. So, that's kind of just the gist of what's going on right now. Also my, pre-order, my Kickstarter fundraiser for the t-shirts and stuff, is live. And so if you go to my Facebook page, Elizabeth Hampl Hammer Throw, you'll find the link for that. So you just fill out the pre-order form, and then I will send you a invoice where you can pay, and it's super easy to pay. And I chose it this way just because it's very easy that I have found using this specific, this way of payment. And then I will order the t-shirts, and then I'll mail them to you guys. So very excited about that. The fundraiser, the Kickstarter fundraiser, will help get me equipment and stuff like that I need right now to help increase the quality of training that I have, just because sometimes you just need better equipment to get better training in. And so that will help a lot. And I'm always seeking funds, fundraising, sponsors, stuff like that. So if you are also a business owner, and I wanted to do this thing where if any business owner was to donate and donate any money or sponsor me, that I would find, I would work out with you guys how I can put your business name on my shirts, on my website, on any of my equipment that I may have, that obviously I'm able to. Because that will also help with advertising in a way of thanking you and your business for helping me, get far and reach my dreams. And I honestly, no one can be successful without the help of other people. I don't know of anyone who's been able to be successful with a lot of stuff doing it all on their own. They always takes other people somehow, some way. And so I just wanted to keep you guys updated. Wish you guys a very, very happy Sunday, or a Sabbath day if you are religious. And I just take this time to relax and recover, because you definitely need that mentally and physically, even from training. And I like to plan out my week, because if I plan it out, I'm more organized and I'm more likely to stay on task and on track when I already have things planned out. So that's what I'm doing today. Let you guys in on that, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.